Is it NMH 359? Sorry, NAH 399, and then the other one in there is a Subaru PJJ 311. PJJ 311. Please move them. Please moving. They are blocking roadways, and vehicles need to move. Vehicles need to move. All right, here we go. 44 for Declan all the way. So Declan out there. Wow, what a start. Declan's got the upper hand. Declan Connors. Of course, Declan already a New Zealand champion, won in Tauranga last year. Looking to see if he can be a winner once again. So Declan Connors on for a song at the moment as the big charge goes up the hill. So looking out now to our 12 to 13 years Mach 1 Yamaha class. And man, these guys putting it all together. Remembering this is our biggest class of the championship. With a full field, started with 43, had to qualify, 3 missed out, and then 40 to carry on with racing. Well, Mach 1 Yamaha, 12 to 13 years, 85cc field, and the big power start there up the hill with the 44. Declan, he was certainly in that battle side by side. Looked pretty impressive to say that indeed on that Penny Holmes FXR Raceway Hibbert construction bike talk supported machine on the industrial barbers. Unforeseen, GGI, Earthworks, Crown Kiwi. Great list of sponsors all on board. Well, Mach 1 Yamaha, and looking at other riders back in our field, Maz Parks in 16th, for example. Nathan Bishop, who'll be gutted with that, won't he? Ricky Halverson back there as well. So keep look out. Here's the margin, here's the mark, here's the pace of the race. Well done. 26, going hard, going all the way. 26 to the top of the mountain, Mr. Levi Townley. Now looking out to let us see. Well done for Brody Court into that second place. Great bit of moto to fly as we get down around the corner. Here's 44, earlier race leader Declan Connors. 96 on the far side. There's the 259, making up some great ground for Maz that time. So here we are out at 96 in there of Hayden Draper. Picked up on the race place position as well. So he will be inside that top group. So Levi, Bodie Court, Declan Connors, Hayden Draper, Maz Parks confirmed in 15 advising Ashworth and Ethan Carlton on 97, going to Connor Bob there on 115, and the Valcluta man there on the Power Zone Motorcycles Course Graphic South Otago Motorcycle Club, Husqvarna 85. Shout out to our South Otago Motorcycle Club, of course, hosting the final round of the famous Southern Series in the first weekend of December. And also, of course, venue for next year's New Zealand Senior Motocross Champs opening round on Sunday, February the 12th. Lock and loaded. If you can't be there, well, hopefully you can get on Ctas Live and watch the action. So a lot of water to go under the bridge between now and then to secure a whole lot of things, e.g. our race sponsors and championship details and entries, etc. And hope to see a lot of you making the trip down there as well. So should be enjoyable. The 2023 New Zealand Senior Motocross Nationals. And a reminder, of course, we've got 2024 mapped out as well. And that will include this venue, Mach 1 Motorcycle Park, Taranaki, for one of the rounds of the championships in 2024, which is only, after all, when it's in February, really now only 16 months away, and that'll come around really quick. All right, here we are back to Levi. Look at the advantage he's got. He's over the hill and he's gone before the other guys come around the whole shot corner. Massive advantage. So this is where the superior strength and training and method moto coming into their own as he masters the upper hand and leads by example. With the letter C for Bodie. Bodie caught on that gas. Gas could work for Bodie as he pounds his way up the hill. Looking out for the 96 of Hayden, 44 for Declan. 259 for Maz, former runner-up, of course, in New Zealand Junior Motocross in 65cc racing. Taking on the 97 this time for Caddies. Ethan Carlton there on the KTM 85, pushing along now 208 for Wanganew's Isaac Ashworth, alongside 199 local star Travis Taylor, 394 Karaidiana Horn with the 114 in the battle as well. Connor Bond out there, the Balclutha rider, and taking on as well the 72, I think it is, or it might be the 70. Is it? Oh, sorry, might be the one was one of the numbers was a little bit blurred as they went past. Let's see if we can pick up who that was, because I think we're seeing one of our lower point scoring riders now into the chance of those points. We're there. Oh, in fact, it was 272. It was Bo Phillips, 272, to correct the placings there. So good work by Bo up in amongst them. The Helensville man on the Watson Racing, Amy Hawkins Photography, Precious Pippies, TMR Motormuck, supported Husqvarna 85, Bo Phillips, and of course another hero of King of the North Mini Motocross. Right, 36 out there, but I'll tell you what, as all this goes on, the 26 of Levi Townley just extending the advantage.
This is the number 26, Levi, in charge of this one here. Unfortunately, the DNF in race 2 of this championships has really made it hard for him. But we're going to catch a bit of an update here as we crank on with this championship. But the seat of Bodie Court saves his best performance till last. This is going to be magical for him as he climbs up Horsepower Hill. And likewise with Declan Connors, he's had a bit of bad luck throughout the weekend, but still finds himself 5th overall in the championship. There is Maz Parks, 4th in the race, 4th in the championship, and the man with a massive 14-point lead in the championship. So a 9th or better is all Hayden Draper needs to win his 12 to 13 years national championship. And at the moment, well inside that, so all he can do is carry on in that position there. 5th place for Hayden Draper, but with the 14-point lead in the championship, started to really heat things up. As Levi continues that Method Moto dominance of this class, has been the fastest man out there all weekend. Unfortunately, had an on-points finish race 2 on day number 2 of the championships. But this is going to feel pretty good, making a real statement out there at the moment, and absolutely flawless performance so far today in race 4 of the championship. Had that win here earlier this morning. And now turning it on for the race fans. Well done, Levi Townley. Let's give you a bit of an update of our 12 to 13 years top 10. A massive 43 entries. We had 3 non-qualifiers. They've gone in with the Junior 85 girls category and left the top 40 full gate all weekend. It's been absolutely frantic the pace, but there's Levi. Second off yet another lap in style with the time, about 3.5 minutes plus a lap. He'll still get another couple in before the white flag, so that's going to be 3 laps to go now for Levi Townley in this awesome 12 to 13 years. One of the highlights of this one here, Bodie Court, our Australian visitor, still hanging on there to 2nd place. Let's check out Bodie on that awesome gas. He's running down about 6th in the championship heading into this race, so this is going to be good. Plenty of points up for grabs. Declan Connors, Maz Parks, Hayden Draper, that's your top guys in the next little group, 3rd, 4th and 5th in the race, so and nothing between them. Less than 2 seconds separate those 3 on the track, so look out for them. Ethan Carlton on the 97 machine, he was 3rd in the championship heading into this one. 3 points ahead of Maz, so that's going to be a swing back the other way to Maz's benefit if he can hang on to that one. So Ethan's got work to do. Maz has got to do as much as he can up there, but the man, the Pro Circuit Kawasaki, putting on a bit of pressure on Declan Connors, so challenging for the top 3 of this race. Checking it out then to Travis Taylor, Cristiano Horn, 7th and 8th place. Isaac Ashworth, great 9th place for Isaac, awesome stuff for him. Then back to the man, Lords Bay rider Murray. On the back one, Yamaha. Well done, rider. That's your update of your top 10 here with about 2.5 laps to go. Brought to us by back one Yamaha. This very special, spectacular 12 to 13 years 85cc racing. And the battles we're checking out, Bodie Court still in second place with the 3 in behind him. Hammer and tongs, it's a 4-way fight almost. As Levi Townley continues to dominate this class here, ticks off yet another lap of the number 26 machine. Had an absolutely brilliant weekend, he's been awesome. And he's got the fastest lap of this race at a 1:57.8. So he's nearly 7 seconds quicker than anyone else's fastest lap. So making an absolute statement. The Method Moto Fox Yamaha New Zealand crew. In command, here is our battle for second. Coming up Horsepower Hill with still Bodie Court. Then go to Declan Connors, Maz Barks and Hayden Draper. They are side by side. So check that one out there. Maz in 4th, Ethan Carlton in 6th. So there's a 4-point difference in those points. So that will be pretty exciting. But you've also got Declan Connors in the mix as well. He's going to finish with a chunk of championship points. So number 3 NZ is certainly up for grabs here as Declan Connors has a look up the inside of Bodie Court. I think he might have got that move done. He's got the inside line, and easy as you like, Declan Connors on the Penny Home supported Gas. He's going to take away second place in this race as Maz and Hayden are coming as well. So this is something special to watch. 40 strong field. We've still got 38 of them out there on track, so it's been an absolute treat to watch this class in action as the time on the clock almost set to run out. And our race leader absolutely flying. He's 31 seconds ahead of anyone. This is an absolute performance and an absolute joy to watch. So the white flag ready and waiting, the Method Moto man. So the scorecard will read a win, an on-points finish, a win and a win. 3 wins from 4 starts. Unfortunately, that non-points finish really has cost him. But here it is, Levi Townley going to get the point flag, 1 to go. Then we look back to second place, which was Declan Connors. He's coming through the rollers there at the moment. Declan, current 8 to 11 years champion, made the step up 12 to 13 years racing and putting himself in contention. He's 5th in the championship heading into this one. Points are going to be all on here. We'll get going up here. Declan Connors in second place, then go to Maz Barks with Bodie Court. There, taking off these laps in style. Declan Connors, Hayden Draper, Maz Barks and Bodie Court. That is your top 5. And with Hayden there grabbing himself 20 championship points for a 3rd place. He's got the 14-point lead heading into this race. Well and truly more than enough if he hangs in tight. Maz Barks is the one that's falling on a bit of pressure. He'll love to grab a few more championship points in search of 3NZ with Declan Connors putting himself in the mix as well. He's going to be tight at the top. Ethan Carlton, he's the one that's 3rd in the points coming into this one. Needs to find another little bit of magic on this last lap if he wants to hang on to that one. But at the moment, we can take nothing away from the man. Let's get on our feet and celebrate. Unfortunately, that 9-points finish has proven costly in these 5 race weekends, but to come away here knowing you set the fastest lap, you're the fastest qualifier, 4 race wins from 5 starts, it's going to be pretty special. And it's been an absolute joy to watch. Highly anticipated and exciting class. To come here and win 4 out of 5 races and be the fastest man. Unfortunately, for Levi, not going to be the championship, but it's going to feel pretty good. Making a real statement in junior motocross. Out of the final right-hander and a Horsepower Hill. The 26 of Levi Townley is going to come through and grab himself another race win. As he gets excited about that one there, we're going to look back to that battle for second place in this race. Declan Connors under a little bit of pressure, but I think he's got enough of an advantage here. He's got 2 corners to go. Fifth in the points coming into this race. This is going to feel good, grabbing a big handful of championship points. Declan Connors, one more right-hand corner to go. Can he keep it on there? He can indeed. Up Walksbout Hill. Declan Connors is going to finish second and grab himself a good handful of points. But there it is, the 96 of Hayden Draper. Comes through in third. That's enough to lock away that national championship. Well done to Hayden. Maz Parks is going to come through in fourth, which is good for 18 championship points. So that's about 4 less than Declan's going to get, but he had the 8-point advantage over him heading into that race. So I think my maths provisionally will let the computer do the work, but could be as good as 3 NZ for Maz Parks. Let's wait and see how those points come through. Bodie Court comes through in 5th place. That's his best performance, and a treat to have our Australian visitors here on the Gas. It's brilliant stuff. Ethan Carlton comes through in 6th place for a quality overall performance. And then we look to the rest of our field. Travis Taylor through in 7th. We've got Cristiana Hall on the Bike Talk Gas. She is out there. And a good quality 8th place with Isaac Ashworth and Ryder Murray. That is your top 10 as we start to get into the business end of the Junior Motocross Championships, with thanks to Aon Insurance, thanks to Mac 1 Yamaha bringing us that action there, the 12 to 13 years 85. What an absolute joy that was to keep an eye on. And congratulations to new national champion Hayden Draper. That's going to feel mighty good on the LMC Husqvarna. With plenty of action coming in, we'll give you an update of our complete top 10 as they come across the line. It's going to be Levi Townley, Declan Connors, Hayden Draper. That's your top 3. Maz Parks, Bodie Court, Ethan Carlton. Then go back to Travis Taylor. Cristiana hangs on for 8th place ahead of Isaac Ashworth and Ryder Murray there to round out our top 10 as we get excited. Then look to 11th for Caden Thompson. Harry Benbow gets through in 12th. Bo Phillips will come through and cross the line 13th. Ryan Foster, Thomas Baker, that's 14 and the 15th. Connor Bond, Keenan Feather, 16 and 17. Colin McConkey gets home in 18th place. Ruby Leach for 19th, and Ollie Payne will round out our 20-point scorers. So fantastic. And a wrap of our Mac 1 Yamaha 12 to 13 years 85cc champion.